Welcome to our lesson on Root Rot 101, compliments of this beautiful Monstera Deliciosa. So my beautiful baby had grown up from a single little leaf that I propagated roots off of. Finally gave me a fenestrated leaf and I couldn't be more proud. Next one's coming out and she rotted. I overwatered it just one time. I'm so sad. So we're gonna cut this off right here where it looks rotted. And we're gonna pray for the rest of this plant. Oh, that was a nice clean cut. It doesn't look bad inside. Oh, I don't know what happened to this. Ugh. Wish her luck. You can do it, beautiful. And just giving her all the love through the process, trusting the process. Very similar to natural fish keeping. I've learned a bit. Somebody was getting jealous with all the love I've been giving this guy and his new leaf. Because we have a new one coming here. And that baby looks more variegated than any of the other leaves we've had yet on that tie. This is gonna be a beaut. So my most recent Monstera leaf, big as my hand, most beautiful that I've had. I grew this baby from just a single little leaf. I thought she was putting out some new growth here, and unfortunately I touched it and it was black. Monsteras are very known for root rot, and I am a bit of a serial overwaterer. So if you see here, yeah, we got blackness. This is normally where a new leaf would come out. So I've already moved her around a bit so I could see this part, but you want to kind of look in it. So what we're gonna do during the thunderstorm here is I just started to peel this apart and notice that like the rot doesn't go down too far. Gosh, it won't focus real well. See, underneath there, it's green again. So my goal is to just remove what is black, and then it should put out another new leaf. That happened once before, and that's why I have this leaf, because the end of it got cut off trying to remove the rot, and then it came out beautifully, and then gave me all these gorgeous, huge leaves. So I'm very hopeful. I'm gonna show you what it's like when we're done here. Actually, here we go. So I got it out just a little bit, and you can see everything under there is fine. So I'm gonna bring my clippers and we're gonna go right in under that. Many people would go on about sterilized clippers. I've never cleaned mine, honestly. I wipe them off every now and again. But here's what we cut out. Here's what's still alive. And she's gonna put me out some new growth. But I'm not gonna water her for a bit. The thing is, I should have known by this yellowing leaf that I had overwatered. I had a good idea of that. But she shot out her aerial roots once I put her up in this window here. Dropped my phone. Okay, back up we go. So once I got her up in this window, tag out of there, she decided she wanted to throw down some aerial roots so she knew how to hold herself up. And I think I messed up a little moving her around here today. But let's see. This aerial root is going down into this Tradescantia pot. I kind of tried to make it not do that, but it's definitely rooted in. So we'll see if some new growth ever comes out of that pot. I know the top of that pot looks terrible, but this plant is amazing. It's this one. Yeah, I don't know the specific variety, but it's a dark green and light green Tradescantia. Sometimes it gives you these all white leaves, which are really pretty. But yeah, so Monstera, crisis averted. Getting her set back up where she was, because she really wanted to put out that new growth, and now I'm confident she's going to. So I'll keep it kind of pushed back behind there so I'm not looking at it every day and causing pressure. But I'm just gonna tell her how amazing she is and how wonderfully she has come through these things before. So wish us luck. Everything else doing great. Doing great. And this half-dead Monstera leaf that I just pulled off, putting it in water that has pothos cutting, because those are known to help you sprout roots. This one I've got what I think may be a pink princess. I guess so. It sure looks like it now. But before I cut it, it was looking more like a white wizard or white knight. But I think I got a pink princess cutting now. I might have like 4 of these guys. There's also some begonias down in here that are trying to grow. So that's fun. Not really sure why it's... Oh yeah, it's Benigo pink. It's supposed to be spotted. Okay, that's good. Look at you. Everything in there is growing roots and doing great. Love it. There's a little beefsteak begonia leaf in there. All you need is a yogurt jar and you're good to go. Make some plants. And here we are some weeks later, where this guy's been up in the window for a while. That was my last big leaf. We had to cut off some rot. It shot out this straight piece. This is where the rot was cut off, so it didn't really develop a leaf. It just had a stem. But she's putting out her next new big leaf here. You can see this thing's got tons of fenestration. It is gonna be a gorgeous leaf once it opens up. So we're getting closer to a full recovery. Again, this huge plant, well, first off, it's top heavy. This elephant's helping to hold it down. But secondly, grew from a single leaf. Didn't even have a node, just a leaf. You can see she's been cut one other time because of rot. If you did not know, Monsteras really do not want to be overwatered. It's the best advice I have for them. Thanks for coming on my root rot journey with me. I hope this information was helpful.